back to the Casablanca Resort and Casino here in Mesquite, Nevada. My name is John Morgan. Joey Angelo alongside me tonight for Tuf-N-Uff, the future stars in mixed martial arts, and we have got 3 championship bouts on the way for you. The first is in the 155-pound division, and the man you see making his way to the cage first is Justin, the therapist, Governale. Undefeated in his career thus far. Fought his first contest back in March of 2011, has since won every single time he stepped in the cage. 3 of them in the very first round, all of his victories coming by way of stoppage. He fights out of Subfighter MMA in Laguna Hills, California. Camp that you know a little something about.
Yes, I do actually. You know, he's fighting the same camp as, Jody Carter, which we saw him fight earlier today. Got away with a sneaky armbar. It's a tough camp. It's like I said, it's a good gym, and these guys always come to fight.
So championship action will have a little bit difference. We go 3-minute rounds instead of the 2-minute rounds, and that 1 minute can make a massive difference.
And it does, trust me.
Let's meet Governale.
And now making his way to the red corner, John Mesa.
Fighting out of Team Cavalcante in Las Vegas is John Bam Bam Mesa. Brings a 3-3 mark to the cage, but has been on a little bit of a hot streak as of late. Considers himself a jiu-jitsu fighter, as most of the Team Cavalcante fighters do. Obviously, at this point in the game, you've got to know a little bit of everything. But definitely jiu-jitsu is a strength for that squad. And why don't you touch on it, Joey? I mean, 2-minute rounds. You go up to the 3-minute round. I mean, I'm guessing you don't change your preparation too much. I mean, you guys are probably already training 5-minute rounds to begin with when you're training in the gym, right? But it makes a massive difference.
Of course, and you know what, like I said, with those 2-minute rounds, they go by so fast. There could be a double jab and a takedown before you know it, the round's over. This extra minute allows these guys to actually earn their belt, show off their skills in front of a live crowd, and obviously in front of important figures that are here tonight. And I love that. I love that about Tuf-N-Uff, because it slowly begins that transition to those 5-minute rounds when they turn pro.
Makes a lot of sense there. Obviously, the cardio can be a challenge as well. Let's see which one of these guys can make the transition tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight of the evening is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds, all for the Tuf-N-Uff Lightweight Championship. Introducing first, standing in the blue corner with 4 wins and no losses, fighting out of Subfighter MMA, Laguna Hills, California, Justin, the therapist, Governale. His opponent stands across the cage in the red corner with 3 wins and 3 losses, fighting out of Team Cavalcante, Las Vegas, Nevada. He is John Bam Bam Mesa. Referee in charge of the action in the cage is Chris Tione.
As we get final instructions, we take a look at the tail of tape. Governale is the undefeated fighter. The massive reach advantage for Mesa with 7 inches in reach and 7 inches in height.
Mesa looks pumped up.
Really does. Intense fighter is Bam Bam Mesa. It's Governale in the black and white trunks. Bam Bam Mesa in the black and red. Looks like we're having to make a last-minute adjustment to the shorts there. Referee Chris Tione making sure everything is tucked away there. We don't have any issues during the fight. 7-inch height and reach advantage for Mesa. He tries to stay at distance early. Well, you said it, Joey. The intensity there. Look at those front kicks.
Definitely going to have to keep moving and pumping that jab if he wants to do anything with it.
Wow. Leaping kick. Nice recovery there. Looked like Governale was going to take advantage of him on the slip. I'd say that's one of the big things about young fighters is when they are tall, when they do have the reach, learning to use that reach to their advantage. And I think, unfortunately, with that leaping kick, he allowed Governale to walk past all
Close
that.
the distance very fast. And looking at Governale, with those cauliflower ears, it looks like some of a wrestler.
Telltale sign there, somebody that knows a thing or two about grappling. See right now, Governale driving inside. Mesa does seem to have control on the right-hand side of the neck. Falls to guard. But I don't know that he's going to be able to get a choke with the right arm in there so low.
No, he has to feel that he's going to gas out his shoulders.
Yeah, really no reason to be squeezing on at this point. Finally does let go. Governale sets on top in his opponent's half guard. Governale posting up, but you can see Mesa turning for the right leg immediately.
Yeah, man, coming out of a gym like Cavalcante's, you got to watch out for that sneaky jiu-jitsu.
You can see Mesa hooks the ankle as well. Governale doing a good job of stacking his weight down, keeping the pressure on, making it difficult to execute any kind of submission, especially trapped up against the cage over there. Not a lot of room to work.
No, and you have to make him, if you're the top guy here, you have to make the bottom guy uncomfortable. And he was doing a good job.
Yeah, Governale was doing that for a moment. Now he's standing up. Nice right hand there.
Now he's going to put that knee on him, keep that pressure on him.
Of course, because we're in the amateur ranks, you can't go for the heel hook there. Important note for anybody watching at home.
Yeah, just the straight leg knee bars.
No twisting submissions. Left leg.
Transition.
Left leg still on the shoulder. Did he slide it off there? Oh, he definitely slid it off at this point.
Mesa's got to watch out for this arm.
Governale again on top, transitioning freely from north-south out to side control. Cavalcante doesn't look uncomfortable.
Watch out for this inverted triangle. I think Governale is trying to be sneaky here, be very creative, especially with this jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, less than 20 seconds left in the opening round. Stepped over with the right leg there to isolate the head. Trying to set up something on the right arm. Cavalcante does a good job of recovering.
And he's doing great. 10 seconds left.
Governale rolls to the back and the files. He got the tap!
Wow.
Incredible!
Didn't look that deep, but you know what? He stays undefeated, Governale.
Wow, what a sneaky finish there. I was kind of surprised he stopped punching. You know, with less than 10 seconds left, you don't think that the rear naked is going to have time to get in, especially it almost looked like he finished it on the wrist.
Almost the wrist. You know, these Subfighters, man, that's exactly what they are. They're submitting their guys in a very sneaky fashion tonight.
That is two fantastic submissions.
Very fast submissions, too.
Very quick. It was in the media. I'm shocked as we look at the replay here. I thought for sure the round would just finish there, but look at it.
Yeah, he had that blade coming right under his neck. I mean, it's uncomfortable for Mesa.
Gosh, what a sneaky submission. Like you said, got the blade of the wrist right up there on the deck.
It's almost like he gable gripped it right under his neck. So, yeah, it looked pretty deep watching the replay.
Apparel. After 2 minutes, 57 seconds into the first round, your winner by tap out due to rear naked choke and new Tuf-N-Uff lightweight champion, Justin the Therapist Governale. Outstanding reffing by Chris Tione. Standing here with the lightweight champ, making the drive from Laguna Hills. How great does it feel to walk away with the belt?
Feels pretty damn good, man.
Pretty damn good. What was the game plan coming into this fight?
This is the first time I wasn't nervous. I was nervous that I wasn't nervous. So I went in, I'm just like, man, I don't know, just go wherever it goes.
Go wherever it goes. You got anybody to credit to your coaching?
Man, Team Subfighter, Adam Lynn, I want to say what's up to F and Boot, Paragon Laredo, all my brothers overseas fighting, all my brothers that passed away, lost limbs. This country's the shit. It really is. And this, it's really nothing. It's just a fight, dude. You're not in a fight for your life, you know. So I want to thank them. I served with that turd right there. And that's it. Thank you guys for letting me be here. Thank you to the crowd. Appreciate it.
There is your champ, ladies and gentlemen, Justin the Therapist Governale.
So with just 3 seconds left in the first round, Governale sinks in the sneaky rear naked choke to get the submission win and the belt. That brings Subfighter MMA to 2-0 on the night. They've got one guy left in the main event fighting your man, Bryce Novak. We'll see how that turns out later tonight. But before that, we still got one more championship out in our